This is the old town of Yuasa, and these are all kura, storehouses, warehouses, some of them liquor stores, kimono shops. But of course, in this town, a lot of them were soy sauce factories. So, not really sure which is which until we get to them. And there are some descriptions, of course, they're in Japanese, which is fine. I'll do what I can to help out. But it's certainly not a touristy place, so that's pretty cool. Huh. Some seafood. Built into one of the old shore. This is fugu. Poisonous blowfish, pufferfish. Ah, here's one. So this is shoyu kozo. So basically they make soy sauce in this one. Or at least they historically did. So of course we're not going to go inside, but yeah, I like the facades. It reminds me of a quieter Kawagoe in Saitama in Japan, north of Tokyo. So it's pretty relaxing. The shokunin Gouda of soy sauce. Basically, shokunin is an artisan, craftsperson. Gouda, it's warehouse and gallery. So I haven't walked in here yet, but I like the traditional atmosphere. Let's take a look. I'm at the Yuasa Shoyu soy sauce factory in Yuasa, Japan, in Wakayama. Supposedly, Yuasa is the birthplace of soy sauce. So, I guess that's a big deal in this country. But I really wonder if it is. Surely someone may have accidentally created it before. Nevertheless, curious about what's going on in here. There's a definite fermented smell going on. It might be miso, which is another soy product made with koji, which is the Japanese national Japanese fungus. So that's kind of interesting. And it says I have to go this way to go inside. I don't know how many foreigners come around here, so this should be interesting. Not that there's so much signage in English. Oh, look at that. So apparently, this company's from 1881. Wow. Now there's a unique job. They've got their little shrine too. Their little jinja. So let's see what it's like. Wow, the smell is very strong. Oof. It's pretty cool. You can get really soused. Continuing with the tour, that's a giant barrel. Jeez. Cedar barrels, that's interesting. And there's of course good guidance in Japanese, but I discovered they also have a few other languages in case you're very curious. French, English, Chinese, and Korean. And there's little facts around the place describing everything, so that's pretty cool. But I'm curious where the folks are who are actually mixing it. And as you're walking through here, there's a very strong smell of fermented soybean. It's redolent everywhere. It's quite nice. Oh, they have a special eggplant too. Huh. So where are they? Oh, look at that. It's all these places that they're fermenting the soy with the koji. Yep. Moromi, the main fermenting mash. And this is a guide saying that, let's see, Goho no kazu ya Osaka no tsumami toshite. So basically, there was miso. Miso came first from Japan in the from Southern Song Dynasty in China, from Kinzanji or Jinshan Tsu. And man, I really want to taste this stuff. And apparently there's even soy sauce ice cream, which, to be honest, is not so weird to me, but considering the Viper ice cream I've eaten. Pretty quiet over here. I mean, it is the middle of the week and not a tourist season. Who is this fella? This is the character of Yuasa soy sauce, Shou-chan. I wonder if he'll battle well with Kikoman. Or insertion. I hope it's not a euphemism for anything. I knew I was forgetting something in the video. They weren't just going to leave it in the vats, were they? And then we'd all just come be sharks and get it. It's not chum. It's getting bottled. So that's pretty cool. Looking at the process. QC? Where's QC? And here we have some more of the cedar vats. And I wonder if this is for students or people who don't care about their kidneys. Recently I've become one of those. And that says Yuasa, which is the name of the city we're in. Shoyu soy sauce. At the Yuasa soy sauce souvenir store, of course there's a food area with local food. First of all, this is Jabara cider. And Jabara is a citrus fruit from Wakayama. And I don't know, there's some bitterness to it. Maybe there's lemon peel in it. It's kind of a weird flavor to me, but sure, I just wanted to try it since I've never had it before. Then we have soy sauce ice cream. Yes, shoyu ice cream. And the woman said to add some soy sauce to it. I asked a stupid joke if it was Kikoman soy sauce. She said, huh? That's stupid. So I said, oh, shari desu, it's a bad joke. So, first we'll try this. Oh, it's good. To me, it kind of tastes like vanilla brittle. Some kind of crunchy, not peanut brittle, but that kind of texture and flavor. It's very good. Now to add the soy sauce. Well, when you're doing this stuff by yourself, you have to improvise, don't you? And you also miss a lot. I'm sure I have a new mustache, but you have this umami, slightly fermented flavor from the soy sauce, which is very good, by the way, on its own. And you add it to the sweet creaminess of this ice cream. It's actually a pretty good combination. I wouldn't recommend adding it to every ice cream. Durian. Can't be worse in that case, but it's pretty good in this one. So, marvel at my innovation.